on your thread can use this as a fallback if ever it goes down. I don't. Dan's like vaguely told me about how 4chan works, but I don't really get it too much.
It's Facebook without logging.
Yeah, I know it's all like anonymous and stuff. Oh, so if you actually do like, so you can log in, you just don't have to. Okay, but everybody just uses the given anonymous and a string of numbers, right? Okay. Okay. Right. You kind of you get to know their writing style more than anything.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah. I have. Yeah, I think I sound probably a bit too polite.
Politeness is nothing but a good thing. That is nothing but a good thing.
And also, I think I might be one of the few people in the UK posting regularly, anyway.
Well, that's probably because most UK ISPs block 4chan, so as we've had much experience with, yeah. Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By default, most ISPs require you to go onto your account and like fiddle with all these settings in order to unblock certain websites.
Yeah, it's a bit like what's the word? Like totalitarian, I guess.
It's a nanny state type thing, yeah.
Yeah, Big Brother's always watching. You know. Oh, is that about the policing internet trolls?
Oh,
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, doing the same thing as over here, I guess.
I might have played a little bit on my own.
I've never seen that hammer before.
Ah, that's me.
Very nice. Can't forget the pickled egg post.
Like a pickle, but with an egg. They're really salty, so you don't really want to eat them that much, like on their own. But like a pickle, you can use them with almost any food. Yes. Ah. Yeah, and I don't think it's like set in stone, like it doesn't really have to be exactly a month or something. Yes.
That was exactly the joke I expected you to make.
I think we were heading like west from the university? No, east. I don't know.
Yeah,
We should go
Randy's
east and meet the
capital, right?
Dog Pope.
Oh yeah, we haven't met Dog Pope yet. Yeah, we should do that actually. Yeah, Dog Pope. That's probably a good move actually. So yeah, go to Lake Facing Cliffs and we'll go from there. There's a couple of caves that we need to go to for some lift.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, if you just let us know if we need to take a slightly extended rest at a bonfire, then that's fine.
Book is here.
Did everyone see little monkey boy? He's permanently sad. He can never be fixed. Permanently sad.
Please.
And tailor for you.
Yeah, he does it for free, I think, is the change. Also, we got the key for this other sad guy. He's a fellow Baldy, so I feel like we're obliged to help him out. I think that's pretty much exactly what happens.
Back to the right school?
Right, I've given him the key, and we got the gesture. No, we have to rest for him to... Yeah. That gesture's pretty handy, actually. So those funny sorcery crowns, right? So if you put one of them on, and then we find the gesture... Selen sells the same stuff. So if you look at this, wait for the gesture. Taco! That only does it if you wear that, those hats and use that gesture.
Oh.
That it opens some doors if you do that. You have to like wear one of those, do that gesture at a door, and it opens like a secret door.
Oh.
There's one actually like coming up in one of these zones that we can do that. I'll show you. That's a bit later. Yeah, I think it is very bright, the light spell, so I guess it's if you're not satisfied with the amount of light that Hit Lantern puts out, you can light up like a whole cave. Yeah, you said you. Yeah. It's if you're allergic to doing damage with magic, and you can only be like a support mage. That's the way you do it. Yeah.
So anyway, this isn't my like real character. This is my solo play character, so I might actually change it back now.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Where did you get that hammer though?
I'm not sure. I think it was Stormrail or nearby.
Okay. But I've never seen the hammer before.
It's
So-
very good strength scaling.
Oh, is
I
it,
think-
is it an S scaling one?
Yes.
Oh, nice. It's a bit dinky compared to my axe, though. My axe big.
Yeah, it's weird because it's smaller than like most hammers, but its scaling is amazing.
Mm. It's made of like super dense concrete, I guess.
Yes. I think this was my like real character.
Mm-hmm. Some sort of like maybe like a show tell or something like that, you know? You got that look about you.
A war pick.
Yeah, he does look like you do piercing damage. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you do look like you maybe crawled out of like a sarcophagus of some sort.
Here we go.
There we go.
Hey,
There's that halberd I remember. Right. I believe there's a cave somewhere on the left-hand side here that we are interested in. Ah, we can go fight this guy in this jail as well, actually, if we jump up here.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like a fire cult guy. Something of that description. So I think if we all stand in the circle, but only one of us touches the button, and then it should come up with the prompt for everyone else. There we go, enter Everjail. And then that should work. Yeah, there we go.
nice.
Yeah, unintentional dodge right there, I think.
Japanese immune to fire, well, I guess.
I'm gonna be honest, he doesn't look like he's immune to much. He looks like he's wearing just about the heaviest armor he could find, and it didn't do him any good.
You did it! Flame of
Flame
God.
of the Fell God. Mm. I'm proud. I'm proud. He almost managed to hit once, and that would have been the end of us, I think.
Yes.
That's true, yeah. You're in dire need of help. You need to get somewhere nearer to like, I think, probably like 25 vigor or something will stop you getting punched. Yeah. Because I imagine if you've got like 12... Oh no.
I just abandoned ship that.
The moment he did that move, you're out of there.
Yeah,
Like,
very
I
bad.
don't need to do this. Oh, we got people there.
Oh, they dropped his hat.
Oh, that's a powerful hat right there. That competes with Stefan's hat if you wear that. Yeah, it adds like a good couple of inches to your height.
Is this?
The real function of a hat.
Mm.
It's like some sort of goblin.
These guys are kind of little goblins. You wouldn't want to be born as an Oompa Loompa in the Elden Ring world. True. Yeah, there's kind of no good situation of being born Oompa Loompa. Ah, the Saw Cleaver. I think that's like a halberd, I think. Yeah. Mhm. I think it is a very small halberd, like by comparison. Yeah, it does do bleed. I think the scaling's not super good though. The other one they dropped that's like the sickle blade on the end, that one's actually good. Yeah, so the sickle one is like DC or something. So it's a little bit better. Mind you, weapons do get better as you yeah, they need to kind of start out reasonably good for them to even want to walk. It won't increase the damage with getting arcane, but it will increase the like number of bleed stacks that you apply, I guess. But it's pretty pitiful.
I'm burning. No.
That's alright. That's like part of their religion or something to do that. Yeah, wait a minute, didn't he survive as well? Yeah, one of us needs to put on like a red robe or something like that and start talking. That's true. Is it red and purple? Yeah, it's got like a little bit of purple on it. I've got real style points when I wear this. I'm ready to go to like some sort of LARP festival or something like that. Not with them bare feet. Oh no. You're cleaning the floors.
That's like the worst thing to wear in a place that's just a big puddle like on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you get permanent poison and it slows down your move speed. That would be the effect. Where is this cave? There's a cave that we want, like, somewhere. Maybe it's
I guess there's a pile of enemies maybe there.
I think it's like jellyfish or something outside the cave.
Oh, I think the jellyfish cave is like the most southern point of the lake.
Yeah, I think that one just has like normal loot in it. This one has like a key item. I found it. It's up this way.
Oh, yes.
This one's got one of the Halig tree medallions. We got the other one from that crusty old hunchback guy in the hunchback village.
Okay.
He was the guy who was like, what did he talk like again? He was like, oh no! Oh, you can't have found me! Oh! My dear boy, I'm about 2 seconds away from dying! He did, he immediately dies after dialogue, so it's like you speak to him and he's like, oh my dear boy, I'm afraid I'm dead now. Yeah. We're over here, Dan, by the way, in this cave.
Oh.
We're abandoning you. We're gonna go do
We
the
need
boss without you.
torch.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, actually. This cave's pretty grassy.
Ooh.
What is that? Oh, a leaf in a chest. That whole padded inside of that chest for one single leaf. That's nice. Yeah, well, imagine if Elden Ring did have, like, if it was like a little jewelry box size chest and you had to find those. That would be funny. and they made like an achievement for finding all of the chests in the game.
Oh, this dungeon. I remember this one.
I remember this one from my very first playthrough because one of the guys in here drops like the spiked club, and for some reason I thought that was really novel when I first played this game, so I used that for like quite a while. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of tricks you into thinking that like this little bit is the end of the cave, but then if you do the drop down, you get the true cave. I think this is a talisman as well. Yeah, spear talisman. That's like the Dark Souls 1 Leo ring. So it's like no, that's the dagger talisman. This one's this one's worse than that. This one is with piercing weapons only. You get extra counter damage on enemies, which is so specific that there's no point wearing it ever. That is true, but it is pretty useless. Oh, you wanna? Yeah, if you go further to the left there, Blue. There you go. You got it.
I missed. No, I didn't.
That would have been bad.
It was so close.
Oh, I love the snails.
It's the French.
Ah, we found the French representing enemy. Oh, and there's a whole room full of them. There you go. I killed the whole room of them.
Oh,
Yay.
As a proud British, no Frenchman is allowed to be alive anywhere near me. Yeah. You know, that's just one of those things that, you know, we don't ask questions about that sort of thing. Also, I feel like most British people probably don't even know what our national anthem is. I think it's
I don't know. Well, no.
Oh, say can you see?
it's God Save the King now. Well, it's been Queen for so long that it is a little bit bizarre. It's the same with like having like Charles's face on currency and stuff. It just doesn't feel right. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like we should have just kept Queen Liz on everything, to be honest. But that's my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, she had
Though she's the only one who needs an effect.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, it's he did do it. That Bloodhound Knight really didn't know what hit him there, I tell you what. Yeah, that we get some better versions of that. That's like the Mark 1 of that talisman. You get like a +1, a +2, and a +3. But that, yeah, it's pretty nice having some extra FP. Hmm.
It's a wolf lady who never talks to me.
Oh,
Oh, so
the
she
dialogue
Then I
working
have
for
no
you.
choice. But
she only
let's
cares
try
if you
it.
have old
My apologies.
Albus's medallion,
I hope that you.
and then. Yeah, well, she just calls you a foul tarnished and says like. Yeah, big time. I mean, we are pretty foul. Yeah. I mean, you got your bare feet out, and we got like some guy who thinks a torch is a real weapon. That is true. Your clothes were clearly expensive. You just spent all of it on that, and you couldn't afford shoes. Ah, I see. It's like you get back home and you have the royal feet washer. I see how it is. I mean, that's a power move if ever I've heard one. That really is a power move. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hold on, I'll drop you one. No, I got one for you. There you go. Grab that. There, you get them just for like crushing the skulls out and about. I think Blue said that before.
Oh, right.
Statue. I do it when I see them directly in my path, but I don't go out of my way for them because they are just 200 soul. Oh man, I'm shrub.
I don't think they're even 200. I think they're like 100.
I think the mod may have changed the value of the consumables.
Yes.
Ah, okay. I was wondering if that might have been the case. Is there a get out of this cave button in here? No. Okay. Yeah, we should walk out. We need to go to, I guess,
Back
where's
to
the most
like face
convenient point?
cliffs.
No. We can go to a boil prawn shack. That's convenient.
Yes.
In the middle with a blackguard bogger. Although it doesn't say his full name yet. It just says blackguard because he hasn't spoken to us yet.
You trying to start something, mate? Or you best back off. You want to get cramped.
What the hell is wrong with you? You trying to start something? Piss off before I crack you in half.
What's he saying? Is he being particularly mean?
Yes.
What the hell's wrong with you? Oh, piss off before I crack you in half.
He's a good lad, is blackguard. He warms up to you. We'll go do the quest that makes him warm up to you quick. It's over this way. Yeah. Yeah, real friendly sort. He does turn out to be quite nice. You just have to you do this little quest, and then if you buy one piece of crab from him when he becomes a merchant, then he warms up to you, and he's like your pal after that.
No.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, he has like a line of dialogue. So if you buy like a prawn or a crab from him, and then you leave the dialogue, he says something like, "Never met a guy with a taste for crab that wasn't a true mate," or something like that. Right, we talked to this lady. She says, "Go get my necklace back from the thug," which is blackguard. There's also that we can get this bonfire over here as well. I think Pat. I have only ever had prawns. Was it prawn? No, I think it was shrimp. The shrimp or prawns? It like once, and it was in was it like, Singapore fried rice from a Chinese. That's like the only time I've had that, and they kind of just tasted like chicken, to be honest.
Forgot something on. No.
Oh, wow, was it like some sort... It's like fish sauce, but crab sauce, basically. Okay, that does sound kind of nasty.
Cheers for that.
I don't know if I would like that. Those types of, like... Yeah, where it's, like, thicker, right? Because I'm not a huge fan. It's like blended crab. Yeah. Fair enough.
A bird!
Or yeah, I like fish. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really tried too much like actual like interesting seafood, I guess you would say. Yeah. Well, it requires a certain palate for it, you know. Unfortunately, the only palate that is acceptable in England is a fish and chip type palate. Oh. Did he get you mid-cast?
I don't know. I just died.
Because you might have taken counter damage if you were mid-cast. Yeah. Yeah, I think if you're in like a relatively nice hotel, not taking advantage of like the cooked food there, the staff are probably just kind of looking at you like a bit squinty-eyed at that point. But that is understandable. Like the old like English food is really sloppy. Is the thing that just like there's a lot of like just kind of various like vile liquids essentially. It's like a witch's brew essentially. I find. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, I'll be honest, like, I am English, but I'm certainly not the biggest fan of baked beans with everything. Is that sorry, Blue?
I'm English, but I'm not that English.
Yeah, I'm English, but I'm not, yeah, that's true. That's right, actually. Yeah, you're spot on the mark. I'm English, but I don't ascribe to these notions that beans are good with everything.
Disgusting.
Yeah, Dan does not do the old baked beans. Like
The smell just makes me gag, to be honest.
Like I can do like other things that are in like the typical like English just like watery tomato sauce like you know soup that they're all in, but
you're trying to start something off.
Yeah, some stuff it's not even worth thinking about.
This bloody
good bit of fish and chips though. Well, I can't go wrong with that.
You'll be wanting the necklace then.
Right, so if you buy the locket, come out of the convo, then talk to him again, you can buy prawn.
Yes.
You only need to buy one to get the dialogue.
But you can also buy 30.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Never met someone with a decent
All right.
prawn I couldn't trust.
Take
We'll be
it.
the best of
Things
mates.
no damn use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate.
He's a BFF, and look, he even gives you one of the best gestures in the game.
America's.
You have to wait for when he's at his second location. He gets some of the best dialogue you've ever seen. Right, let's go hand the necklace back now. So that is to Raya on my mark. Knowing that everybody can see my map marks is actually really helpful. The way that I typically clean them is if you walk through the blue line that you see, it goes away. Yeah, you like peek the map and it's like, who put that down?
All must be clean.
One of these days, I will remove the marker and put it somewhere else.
Thug should be resting at
Yeah, we
least.
just start heading like the completely wrong direction. I'm just like, wait, I didn't put my marker here.
In the
You just turn around and start gaslighting me, just like, yeah, you did.
Strength, please.
There we go, Volcano Manor invitation. Right, that's what we wanted.
Most tarnished.
We have been invited to the snake house.
Yeah, that is
Snake
absolutely-
volcano.
Do what, sorry? Oh, if only.
Yes.
Oh, Snake's such a good character in Smash Bros, unironically. Alright, we're heading this... Yeah, I just like, isn't it where if he uses a missile launcher, you can like control the missile? I'll be honest, if I play, so my main, if I ever play Smash Bros, which is not terribly often, but we used to play like a relatively fair amount of it, like back in the day. Any time that I play Zelda, that's me tryharding, big time. Like, big time. I'm like, I won't toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at Zelda. Yeah, that's the fun way of playing. To be fair, that is the fun way of playing. That's like you're being like a good sportsman if you do that. Well, the thing is with Smash Bros is that I feel it like some games losing feels okay, right? But in Smash Bros, if you lose, the game actively makes fun of you. So, like, if I lose, I feel like I've like part of my soul has been chipped away. So therefore I mustn't lose. So typically I will just try hard every single time I play.
Excellent. Playing to win.
Yeah. Nobody else is allowed to have fun but me. That's the rule. Oh, well, like, what is it? Is it King DDD who gets the rocket hammer that you have to sit there for like 5 seconds to charge it up? It's
like,
just fun to play. His moveset is just fun.
I like.
Yeah, it's like Kirby's down attack where he turns into a brick. That one's a good one. Oh, it's that. Yeah, it's that. They did it on purpose. That's their version of DEI.
See, they didn't put dry bones in the game, so I'm not very represented.
Yeah, unfortunately, they didn't put the like cactus guys from that one Mario Kart track, so I also don't feel very represented. Oh, there's nothing.
Jump.
Hold on. Right, I'll do. You can jump in the back of it, but I'll show you the erudition gesture to open it. Where is it? Get one of these hats on, and do the gesture, and the ladder should appear. Do 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 do. There we are.
We did it.
Right, and now we can climb the precarious ghost ladder. Yeah, I'm not sure I would trust a ghost ladder. If I like put a weird hat on and did a gesture, I don't think I would trust anything that appeared after that. Yeah, extra memory stone. Very nice. Oh, hold on. A traffic jam. I kind of love that we have collision in this mod. It's pretty... Oh, good. No full damage. For a second there, like a split second, I was like, oh, he's dead.
More spells.
Yeah, extra spell slot. Yeah, that's the point. You should do it.
Didn't we get... I don't know what that was.
We have a scroll to turn in to get that, maybe? Do we have the... Is it the Conspector scroll? Academy scroll? Glintstone, Comet Shard, Star Shower, Great Blade Flying. Yeah, I think we have one more scroll to turn in to sell in if you wanted to do that. It's the Conspector one. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Meanwhile, we'll go and slaughter the local sheep population.
No!
This must be done.
Shall we commence the
This is exactly what Anakin said the women and the children do.
Not just the women and the children, also the sheep.
Also the sheep.
Oh.
Okay. We are about to go kill like a tree boss guy, so it might give you enough money to buy one of them. Maybe. These tree guys are a bit weird in the amount of souls they give, though. Sometimes they give like not a lot. So is it kind of like a runaway process in that it will start to do too much?
Nah, it's... yeah.
Oh wait, is his health bar bug?
Yes.
Ah, okay. But he still has a full health bar from me, so I think he has full health. Oof,
I'm dead.
Oh no. Last man standing. That's alright, we'll go rest. That cerulean crystal tier, if you put that in your physic flask,
I'm
it
alive.
restores like half of your mana bar, I think. Oh wait, you're alive, Blue?
I'm loading in right now.
Oh, okay.
They let me back for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Right. Mm-hmm. So because that's what you said, it's like terabytes of data then. That's insane.
There you are. Shall we commence?
One user. That is a lot of data. That's almost too much data. This is all through. I suppose you're doing this all through the cloud. Yeah. But so, does your company have the physical means that they store this data on? So it's your company's cloud, or is it done through like an external? Okay, that's more reliable, I suppose. Yes and no. Right. Oh no. Okay.
They have a balloon.
So, does anyone... I have a throwing knife, but we can also shoot the
high
balloon
ground.
now. There we go, hold on. Right, I got a throwing knife. You get a big soul every time you pop up.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, in the later zones as well, there's like another zone way later in the game that has the balloons as well, and the souls are even bigger. It's like a 10 or something like that. They stop being numbers at a certain point. They turn, so they go up to like, it's like 12 on the normal ones, and then it goes like hero like 1, 2, and then like lord 1, 2, and then there's a couple of like specific ones as well that are like not.
And the ghost.
Oh, what is that body on the floor? A ghost for you?
No, there was like an actual ghost.
Oh, there was an actual ghost.
You ran past. Here.
Oh.
Yeah, there's...
I feel like who is it in Scooby-Doo who never actually sees the ghosts? Probably like I feel like Velma or something like that. You guys are like Shaggy and Scooby, and you've just seen the ghost, and your teeth are chattering and stuff. Is this guy ever gonna get voice broken? There we go. Right, someone do the visceral on it. Oh, you can't with your silly torch. There we go. Big damage. You can actually, these land octopus guys, they drop a helmet that is just wearing the octopus on your head. Quite a rare drop though, so you don't get it often. Dan's got it like pretty much every playthrough that we've done, but I've never got it. Yeah. Right, don't rest at this bonfire. I'm just touching it. There's a guy who should invade us here. Yeah, there we go. It's the Scotsman. Yeah, he's gone crazy.
Edgar.
Good old. He shows up and he's like, "I'm sorry, mate. I've got to kill you." There we go. Shabriri grape. We love Shabriri grapes.
Big Halbert.
Yeah, +8 one, which is actually that's pretty usable. Like right now, if you want to use it. The trouble is, it doesn't have the good halberd moveset. It's got like the pokes.
Yeah.
Which just means that you miss like every attack that you do. You'd think with like the big axe blade that it's got on it, you'd use it more, but no, you just use the spear. The R2 is swings, but it's only the R2. And also if you charge it, it makes you do the silly spin. It can hit twice, but the first hit doesn't do as much damage. They changed the way that spins work in Elden Ring compared to the the previous Souls games, which is really unfortunate because they just made them really bad, basically. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Hmm.
Ah,
Yeah, 3's really good. The DLC that they did for 3 is like some of the best DLC they've ever done.
I think
Ooh,
Green keeps. Where is the boss?
Well, yeah, where is the boss?
you don't see him. He's like giant troll
I
man.
can't see him. Is he coming after you?
I think so.
Am I hitting him? Yeah, he's invisible for us. Something's gone wrong. Is there like a homeward bone that we can use? Is there a homeward bone?
Ooh, I'm dead.
Oh no.
The ghost got him.
Guess I imagined him.
He got killed by a ghost. I mean, I hear boss music, but for us, like the ruin, like little worm ball guys are still here and stuff.
Oh,
Okay. Think we need a restart. I'm gonna leave. You could do actually, yeah, that would work.
Oh.
I'm just gonna do a reconnect. I think that's if you get it's easier for you to die to the worms. I think, Stefan. Yeah. They probably like 2-hit you, knowing how much health you have.
Oh, I was gonna ask. Has another green been in the chat? Ah. Because I think he was the one who wanted Doom.
Oh, so we might have a new visitor on Friday.
yeah.
That would be cool. Yeah, I will have. Yeah, we need to sit at one. Oh, I've just teleported to the shack, so it should respawn you now, Blue.
Thanks.
Oh,
Yeah, there we
let's
go.
join.
Yeah, you can join now, Dan. Yeah, it's like reflex because it's usually a more convenient spawn point.
I tried
Again,
to
Dan?
join it. My
What's that,
game,
sorry, Dan?
my game sent me back to the main menu, so I have to try and join again.
Yeah, go.
Oh, I'm falling.
It should work. We'll just make sure to.
It killed me.
What's
Are
that?
you threatening us?
No. I
If this isn't working soon, I'm closing the game.
And I think I lost my souls because it spawned me under the map.
Oh, it did that. Yeah, you would have lost them. Well, you might not have, but you probably have. That happened to me before, and I lost them. But souls are not super important.
Just souls.
Ow. This guy, he just never stops spinning.
You spin me right round, baby.
Right. If we make sure that you activate this button, Stefan, then it should hopefully it'll work for all of us. Right, cool.
Yay!
Oh, you have to get the guy to hit me once. So if you lure him over here and have him hit
I'm
me.
still seeing.
Oh wait, the worms are still here. Okay.
I'm in the goal.
Oh, you're
I'm
actually.
seeing the boss.
Yeah, so you can. Okay, I think 3 of us need to restart. Yeah, do that. I
Thanks.
think I'll restart the game as well because I think
Same.
we definitely should be seeing a boss. It's like from 0 again. That's alright. Restart. Restart numero uno. Whoa, come on, Elden Ring. Stop. What gin you using for your G&T, Stefan? Ah, nice. Yeah, yeah, Sevilla. Mm, mm. No, that is true. Yeah, they got that strong like juniper taste. It just kind of tastes like generic. I don't know, like greenery, I guess. Yeah, I get that. I like that one. Yeah, go for it. There's another Tanqueray one that I really like. I can't remember what it's called. It's got like lemongrass and guava, I think. Something like that. That one was nice. I think yes, I think someone who was into Bombay Sapphire would probably have your head for that, but luckily I'm not a super fan of what do they call it? It's like the blue gins, the like designer gins. Can't remember what they're called. Botanical gins, that's the one. Botanical gin. For what, sorry? Yeah, yeah. I think it's in England at least. It's specifically used to refer to those blue bottle gins that are like kind of all the same. So like Bombay Sapphire and there's a couple of like off-brand ones that are very obviously rip-offs of Bombay Sapphire. I'm not sure. It's just there's a bunch of like herby shit that they put in there, but
I think it's usually bubblegum, right?
yeah.
I got AFK to for a second.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Has it been
Has
like
it been
that?
an audio-only experience so far? Ah, I see it. Probably the restart did something to it. Yeah, you can do it now if you want. I think Blue's gone to do something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's right. We'll wait.
I'll see you in a sec. I realized I can't actually get parries with my offhand. So I had swapped it for the like parry the like critical dagger.
Yeah, you can't do
But,
visibles.
Yeah.
Can't do visibles. You can. The torch pole can.
Oh yeah.
It's a
Torch
spear.
bolt can be
It's
my
not actually. It's an actual legit weapon type. So But the damage will be beans, because it probably has like either the standard critical modifier, or like, I don't know, maybe even... No, it probably just has standard. Most weapons
It's
just have
100.
Yeah. It's a pretty bad weapon, though, generally. One of those ones where you take a sip and your eyebrows involuntarily raise. You're like, oh, I see. Yeah. Very spicy. Hello. It's good if the gin's a good flavor. That's not usually an issue. It's if you're using just like London Dry or something like that, then you're not happy. Yeah. There's a vodka that we sell that I'm somewhat curious about. It's popular in Mexico apparently. It's Smirnoff tamarind, like spicy tamarind vodka. Yeah, some kind of... Yeah, it might be. Yeah, it might be actually. But is... Yeah, they have like... I think on the side of the Bombay Sapphire bottle, they have like a list of them. There's a lot of them though. It's like... It's probably like 15 or 16 ingredients. So watch out, he's doing the wigwam over here. Right, let's get it. I'm crippled. There are no words. Oh no, yeah, I see ball. No. Okay.
Maybe you have to do this fight single player.
I just assume this one's broken. It does get you a spell, but it's not a particularly good spell, so it doesn't matter that much. How do I leave? Yeah, that's the best thing to do.
Banned.
We could try and do this one quick. Each does it single player, and then rejoin after if you want.
Yeah, I'll go try it.
Nice.
If at least one of us does it, then we can hand off the spell at the very least.
Okay.
That is if you can drop spells, and I can't remember if you can, but it's worth a try. We'll each do a solo attempt, I suppose. See how rusty we've gotten from relying on the co-op. Yeah, any enemies that we come across just start sweating when they see us come across the horizon. Yeah, he's a big guy. He's not too healthy though, so he's okay.
I'm a bit concerned because I'm torch.
It's alright, he's resistant to magic, not fire, so you're good for it. That is, however, unfortunate. Oh, okay. You might just have enough damage to push through it. These guys are usually like a little bit resistant to magic.
Oh, I got the stagger! I got the stagger.
And he's dead. I got it.
Ooh, nice.
Oh. I wish I could do that in real life. Imagine if you could do that giant shout in real life. That'd be great. I'd love it. Someone's annoying you, just go, ah! And then they fall over. Yeah. Nice.
I have to try again.
Yeah, so you summon like 3 swords over your head, and then they like auto fire after a couple of seconds. They like have homing. Mm. Nice. I am hopping in.
I'm still fighting.
Yeah, same.
You gotta beat it this
Oh,
try.
Oh god.
No pressure, but if you don't do it this time, then you're officially cringe at the game.
I
No!
think he might kill me.
My only weakness.
My only weakness is cringe.
I think my weapon is really good against him because I can hit him like in the body. Like with my overhead swing.
Yeah, you'll probably be doing bonus damage with that. Yeah, sorry, I tried to connect and then it didn't do anything, so I'm trying. Yeah, it didn't it didn't lock me in anything or anything. Yeah, it's all good. I'm here.
Right, I beat him.
Let's see if they can figure out if I'm here.
Oh, jeez.
No, what's this about? I haven't got this. Nice.
Oh god, I'm so cringe.
I like the guy's name as well. Xi Jin Pig. Great. Oh, that's a good picture right there. Can you tell that I'm in the room now?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, wait. Oh, you can't unequip armor. Hold on. Yeah, I'm too much of like a Giga Chad. You can see my like 8-pack. Yeah, ignore that. I didn't go to acting school for long enough to learn how to hold my breath. Yeah. Yeah, dump it through a few runes on oxygen capacity. That's for the next Souls game. They've added that. They've added that as well in the next Souls game. Both oxygen capacity and acting skill. There's actually a charisma stat in the new Elden Ring. Oh, that's true actually. Yeah, you are right. Just acting skill then.
Yeah. Yes, same here.
Yeah, done. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, well, I suppose what jogging counts as is it anaerobic exercise where I can't remember what it is, but it basically like you get fit by virtue of your heart pumping very fast for a long time, or something like that. Whereas like other things like weights. Yeah, I think the difference with like weights is you have to have like periods of rest, otherwise you damage your muscles rather than building. Oh, okay.
Awesome shield.
Oh yeah, jellyfish shield.
Nice.
You feeling like what? So you still feeling like that now? and it just never goes away.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Yeah, that's fair.
Hard to start when you've stopped for a while.
It always feels like too much trouble, is the thing. It always
There's a
feels
big
like,
cat.
I'll do it later.
I'd really want to go and like do more walks and stuff like that, but our job is already really physical, so I have to be careful about that.
Yeah, if you put too much on your leg, then you're gonna end up in a bad spot for a while.
Yeah, my hips degenerate
Oh.
over time.
Monster.
Oh, the cat's doing well.
Yeah, well, we don't know what's wrong with the one who needs a blood test yet. But
She might not have that though.
since she got back, she's been behaving like better. She's not been as sad. But, yeah.
She definitely hates going to the vet. That is true. We've been letting her have a little bit of the like raw food that the 3 much younger cats have. That's like just meat basically. And she's been like, we're basically kind of thinking that she's been so painfully jealous of them getting like the primo nice food. Because she's not been wanting to eat normal cat food, essentially. Pretty much, yeah. Because she hasn't been eating like terribly well, but the thing is, she's just really picky. Like, she constantly wants her food out so that she has the option. But we can't leave it out, otherwise the little kittens will eat all of it, and they're not allowed to have that. But when she does have her food out, she takes like a couple of nibbles, and then she's not bothered by it. So she's just a picky little cat. Well, I say little, but she's like a brick when you pick her up.
Super strong. She's a type of cat who they're really like muscly naturally. So rather than being kind of lanky, she's kind of built like a mini panther.
Yeah, she's built like a fucking like a brick shit house, as they say over in England. Yeah.
Yeah.
All points in strength, no points in patience, unfortunately.
But when
Yeah.
when she was at the vets though, she like gets really scared, so she was clinging to our mum and like shaking. Didn't want to put down.
Yeah, she's cute. When she wants to be cute, that is.
When she's not playing like tough guy, she's quite friendly. But a lot of the time in front of the kittens, she likes to be the kind of tough.
Postures. Yeah, she postures. Do you get the sword from this carriage, Stefan? Yeah, the Carrion Knight sword. That's got a. If you do L2 with that, that's got a cool move. You have to hold it down. Wait, you have no mana. Yeah. Basically, it like projects a big like magic great sword over your sword when you do.
Do you want a duplicate of that? Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. I don't plan on changing the torch.
Yeah. I think it's best for you to keep the intelligence weapons because you make the best use of them.
Yeah,
the Carrion Knight one.
I think I see the map.
Yeah, the map fragment's up here, I think. That is true. There's also a little squiddo. Yeah, so the way you're supposed to kill these guys is they only really take damage from the visceral attack that you do, like the critical hit. So when they're like staggered like that, you have to like do the big stab, and then it does like 2,000 damage. They have like 90% damage reduction or something on their body otherwise. More waste. Oh, look at all the balloons. All 3 of them.
With a dex weapon, do you get a bonus for one-handing?
No.
Or... Ah, okay.
It's only strength gets 50% extra from two-handing.
Ah.
Definitely would have been, and I think that probably should be something that like Dark Souls games do, but yeah, like a duelist sort of build, yeah.
That'd be...
I never really liked those perks in. They have that type of perk in Pathfinder, the video games. Oh yeah.
Ah.
Giant blacksmith, e.g.
Something.
Yeah, this guy's a cool guy. He's got a cool helmet.
When I'm up, if you come to
Which living stones do I need?
What plus is your weapon?
Golden Halberd 4.
So so to get to +1, you use a 1. So 1. Yeah, I think it. So with Sombers, Sombers is the same as Twinkling Titanite. So it's like 1 per like level up. Sombers is like the boss weapon upgrade tiers. All of our weapon, well, actually my weapon's a somber weapon as well, but all of the normal weapons are the usual, like, I think you need like 12 or something of each.
Maybe I'll look at them later when I know.
Right, we can continue to go up into this castle. We can go meet Rani and start her questline. Watch out for the magical artillery that doesn't do that much damage, so you can just walk through it. Oh yeah, true. Me with my the heaviest possible armor I can put on and massive amounts of health. Yeah. Sorry. I just assumed everyone had as much defenses as I do when I've gone like maximum defense.
Made it.
That's true. I can be like the scout or the sacrificial lamb. Alright, we want to hook left before we go in the middle, otherwise we'll get ambushed real bad. Because there's some guys who really want to give us a hand. Yeah, these are the best enemies ever. Oh, they're really weak to fire, by the way. Yeah, so Dan's build actually makes these guys completely inactive. Yeah, these guys are great. I can't remember what. I think they're called finger creepers. Is the name. So Great name. Because this, you know, this game has like the whole weird thing about fingers. So. Yeah, and then you see these guys. Yeah, they make it so that it would look uncanny if it had all of the fingers on it. So it's like it has like a complete palm. But yeah, they definitely succeeded with the uncanny sort of look. Yeah, it's like your Dragon Ball Z power level is how many fingers basically. You what, sorry? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Because he's holding like a bunch of little weapons in his little arms. I wish I could do that build right now, but unfortunately I haven't grafted enough. I don't have access to the grafting leveling system.
Access.
I'd say that was totally intentional. Alright.
Okay.
I can deal with these guys with one hand tied behind my back.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, if you ever need to check up on it or anything like that, like, yeah, just let us know and we'll... Okay. Does that mean you need to be keeping one eye on it, basically? Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It needs babysitting. Yeah, that would probably
Or
be...
hand.
Oh no, it never ends.
Ones are coming from the inside the house.
Oh god, it never ends. Last point, you ever played anyone ever played the Stanley Parable?
Yes.
You remember the
the
good
DLC.
old the end is never the end is never the end is never the end. That bit. That just reminds me of that.
If you... Did you say whether you played that, Stefan? That would be a really fun one to do, I think.
Yeah, that would be a good stream game. Yeah, it's definitely, you have to be in. It is kind of just like a. It's like a one session only kind of party game, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. Somber 3.
It'd be funny if you got. There's one particular. I won't spoil anything, but there's one particular path that I find very funny.
Is this in the original one or the number 2?
I bet I know.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
As you were saying.
I think I know which ending you prefer to.
Oh yeah.
What is this? Oh, a shield. Do any of us even use shields?
I was
Nah,
thinking of using.
we're too
one.
hardcore for that.
I should go all shield kill.
It's true. Unless you had like a big tower shield, you're like casting spells and then you hide behind this big hunk of iron. Yeah, you shoot the tear gas spell. That would do it. That would really show these hands what's what.
Oh, Jesus, that just annihilated the enemy.
Man, normally, I feel like normally when you play solo, these hands are like kind of troublesome, but these guys, they don't react very well to getting ganked. Oh look, there's a ghost.
Ghost.
That's true, we actually have more fingers than them, with our powers combined. We would all have to merge ourselves into one giant hand, though.
I think that is the canonical, like how power ranking works in Elden Ring, is how many fingers you have.
That is true, yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they're like the avatar of a god, basically. Elden Ring has like a whole bunch of like weird lore. Well, that's true actually. Maybe they're like in the elite power ranking level where actually you get to a certain point and then you lose fingers, and the fewer fingers you have, the more powerful you are. It's like your power level number has gotten so high that you're like you've entered like the notation like sort of numbers where it's like 1e to the power of like 32 or something like that. Yeah. So you like squint at the hand and you just see an endless array of fingers as like a ghost behind it. It's like, oh, he was powerful all along.
I think there is an armor that you can get in the DLC that has loads of fingers on it.
Yeah, there is. It's a really cool robe if you want to be like some sort of weird finger pope.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, exactly. It's style point.
Oh.
Oh, did you fall off?
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
I'll
Rookie
find
gamer.
it.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, hold on. What am I gonna get? Statue. Alright guys, let's go win. Is there any item over there? I think so, it's just down here.
Am I try harding too hard?
I
been
can't
the same
ever
weapon
switch
too
off the tryhard. Tryhard is my default state of being. Sword of Night and Flame.
Ooh.
I think he might be trying to reference his previous material, yeah.
Oh. I guess that was his contribution.
Yeah.
He didn't add much to the game, but what he did add was a single weapon. And we paid him $20 million.
I wonder how much he did get paid for helping write the game. It's the same thing when you think of like Miyazaki as well. I wonder like how much he gets paid for like helping write it, I guess. Or well, he's like the main writer of the Souls series, I guess. So he probably gets paid a lot.
Hayao Miyazaki.
They can hire me for a lot less.
They could hire me for even less, and they would get an even worse product as well. I'd just turn up to their offices with like with my bottle of cider in hand and be like, "I'll write your game for you, and I'll do it for free." Righto.
Nice.
Oh. Is it spiraling again? Not looking good. Okay. Okay.
Hooray!
So does it needs this program to work? Like, so you're not gonna have to like do it manually or anything, are you? Yeah. Oh, okay. So this is a do or die. Okay. Yeah. So this client of yours is basically wanting a really, really, really complicated, accurate report. Okay. Right. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's fair. We've ticked every box, and we're sticking to our guns. Yeah, our dad has similar issues when he's talking with like the Ministry of Defense and stuff, because they just don't know shit either. They just want everything as well. They're just like, well, we want to like put everything in this, and it's like, no. So there's like weight capacity limits and stuff like that. You just can't do that. Yeah, and then if he comes out with something like, yeah, so we'll need a lot more money, by the way, and they're like, oh no, we can't do that.
They also oftentimes are like, we want to own the software.
Yeah, they're like, oh, and we want full rights to everything, by the way, and it's like, It's like, well, hold on a minute. So what basically like, so what you want to do is you want to like pay us and then have us become redundant so you can get someone else to do it in the future for cheaper, or to like maintain it basically. It's like, okay, bunch of bozos, penny pinching bozos. Yeah. You know, at the end of the day, they've probably been given like a number, and they're so desperate to like meet it or be like below it that like they just get caught in that rut of just desperately trying to hit that target. Right, we don't want to go for a frontal assault. We're going to go for the side path. Oh no! Yeah. Yeah. It's like as cheap as they could get it. Yeah, that's always a funny thing. I think I feel like America probably has a lot of that sort of stuff, where they have such a large population of big dumbos that they can just kind of do stuff like that and like manipulate their sales tactics a lot more. Yeah, what was it? The quarter pounder and the third pounder, was it? Where they tried to market it because it is a bigger burger, and then people were like, well, a quarter bigger than a third though, number 4 bigger than number 3. That's pretty funny though, when you hear about stuff like that, that is...
Did everyone else get that?
Yeah, that's a guaranteed drop. Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't get like the jumbo lightsaber move. It gets like a barbarian shout thing, which is not as good. Yeah, so you don't really need the summoned greatsword because it already is a greatsword. Yeah, it's already compensating. It's like me with my axe. Yeah, lack of grafting, lack of skill, fortunately. Right, before we go into the boss fight, we'll go do the jumping puzzle first, because this gets us a magic Ash of War, I think. So, the easiest way to do this is to jump up onto here and then fall off. Rather than trying to do a jump. Oh no. No! That's okay, hold on. We can... Yeah, you should be fine. We don't, we can go back and rest before we actually decide to go fight the boss, I reckon. Don't wanna go in with a bunch of rot. You're almost leaning on that wall. That's impressive. How do you do that? Yeah, you have to like face this way.
Yeah.
There we go.
Just a couple of guys waiting around.
I'm gonna be honest, I think your character looks like a little bit more of a troublemaker than me. You've got like blood all over you. Yeah. Yeah, shit-eating grin plus absolutely plastered in blood equals probably don't go near this guy. Yeah, you should just be able to slide off. There you go. And then the rest of it's super easy, so it should just be fall down this way. Not quite fall down, you do have to do a little bit of a jump. And then jump that way.
Yep.
I saw that. That was a bit close. Oh, we've got a statue. I wonder if you'll crack when you hit the ground. Imagine if transmogging as a statue made you take or more blunt damage. That would be fun as well. But yeah, it's like if you're playing like hide and seek with an invader, and he comes along, he's got a giant hammer, he starts sweating, he starts hitting all the statues, and you're like, oh no. Does like duck duck goose with all of like the gravestones around you. He's like, I'm going to hit this one, and I'm going to hit that one. These pots really don't like that. Right, where's the next drop down? This way. And next one is here. Alright, there's a bunch of big pots here, so you want to make sure you're on full health. These guys are a bit rough. Actually, I can just do this. There we go. Big earthquake move came in handy again. Oh, true.
I told thee, kneel.
One guy named Neil watching the stream.
What, me? Is he talking to me? How disrespectful.
Right, drop down this bit. And further along here. Is it? No, this way. I see it. It's this one. I can see the loot drop already. Yeah. Yeah, we just suddenly hear like a Tom and Jerry yow, and we just see you as how strung up in a tree. You'd like got an atomic wedgie. Right, that was what we did that jumping for. Just get that.
Oh wait, did I come up
Aryan
there
ninja.
for no reason?
Did you jump up like an extra bit unnecessarily?
Yeah.
You love the jumping puzzle that much.
I'm usually terrible at them.
Oh, don't remind me. Yeah. I've played way too many games that have jumping puzzles in to ever go wrong. Like, very occasionally I'll fall off, but 90% of the time I'm good. Yeah, they can be annoying. That's for sure. Right, I think we can actually just walk back up to the upper bonfire and then go run for the boss.
Oh yeah.
Rather than the lower one. That's the trouble when you're in like a castle location and it's got so many bonfires close together, it gets really hard to tell which one goes where.
Oh, is everyone loaded it?
Yeah, I've loaded in. Yeah, I think
Oh.
you might be stuck. That's right. You can be rejoining as we do the run up. Because this run up's not too bad. Big dog. It's funny, these specific dogs here are like only in this part of the game as well. These like larger ones with loads of health.
Just loading the game. Unfortunately, for some reason, Steam. Yeah.
Suddenly, it's always timely with that, isn't it?
For some reason, Steam takes ages to close the game down properly.
I think Steam still expects there to be easy anti-cheat on it, so it like says that it's running for ages even when it's completely closed. Oh wow, magic blasted. That guy just went crazy. He pulled out the wombo combo. That whole roar. Oh, I did it again. Why is he going for you? Yeah, definitely. There's a lot more health. He got like a triple hit with that stomp there, that guy. That was real value. Damage value. Right, we've got the right hand side. There's less pages. Oh, I got their hood. Oh, nice. I don't want to imagine how you got them off of his corpse, but... yeah. No wonder everyone calls us foul tarnished. Right. Boss time. Magical boss. I don't know if they're resistant to magic because they're a ghost, so they might still take good damage. Oh, they are going for you though. Are they taking aggro? No, they're shooting at you. Oh, that fireball was nice. Oh, watch out now. Nice, staggered.
Oh.
I got killed in one.
You might need to get some more we go.
Okay. I see how it is. Yeah, he just pews that at you and does like quarter your health. It's a good thing you're so magic resistant though. Like that does a lot more damage to me. Oh, Avengers! Giant god.
Oh. Oh. Alright.
Do it for us. For all of us. You have the will of the people with you. This is, oh. You were charging your, what's that attack in Dragon Ball Z where, Spirit Bomb. You were charging with Spirit Bomb, and you didn't quite accumulate enough, I don't think. Steak. We don't get, rotted for getting killed by a boss, so we can just go. Yeah. So you only get rotted, if you die in a situation where you can freely respawn. So if you get killed by like mobs outside of just in the wall. Yeah. Oh, nice buff. Love that. Chopper. Oh, get him off. Get the aggro. Quick, someone get the aggro. Oh! Coughs up blood.
Avenge me. Someone, you fucking kill that bitch, please.
Giant pew. That move does so much damage. Rock sling. You like that move kind of only hits if you have like a direct straight line at the enemy. Otherwise, but it does so much damage. Yeah, so if all three hit, it does about 800 damage. Oh, so I point blank rock. Ultimate move, boulder throw. Yeah, I think that one's a bit pricey on the map. The rock does poise damage as well, so it like knocks them down. I feel like it seems to be occasionally like you'll cast a spell and the boss will do like they'll like turn around. I feel like they turn around and their eyes are like glowing red. They're like, "Who shot me?" You're like throwing pebbles at the side of their helmet, and occasionally they're just like, "Who the fuck did that?" Right, one of you has to go sit down for me to respawn. There's a Grace in the middle of the water. Alright, Dan's got it. There we Yeah, that's cool.
Ah,
cool.
nice.
Just one more spell. I'm not addicted, I swear. I can
There you
stop
are.
whenever
Shall
I
we
want.
commence the lesson?
Just one more. More spells, please.
Nice. We got a spell from that boss as well. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. That's a fun dungeon. That if you like counter her by using that same spell against her, she just doesn't know what to do and sits there and kind of lets you kill her. The only trouble is it's kind of like a Mexican showdown. You kind of like both drawing the bow at the same time, and whoever lets go first wins. Yeah, I got stuck on a loading screen. I'll join in a sec. You can do it with there's a faith spell that is the kind of the same type of spell. They're both like the sniper spells. So you have that bow, and then faith has like this frenzy fire like eyeball shot that you do, which is cool. But it damages yourself to use it. It like inflicts frenzy, which is just kind of an acceptable casualty of being a faith build. Yeah. I mean, if you have high enough faith skill, you believe in all pseudoscience is basically how I think the scaling with that works. Is the more faith you have, the more pseudoscience you believe in. So you reach like 60 faith, and you start to like. You ever watch JonTron? You know the guy who vomits the crystals up? That's one of his latest videos. Well, I say latest. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. One of his recent well, semi-recent. I think it's like older than a year, but like his new age stuff. He did it about like faith healing people. And one of the guys is this old, like, kind of old man who has clearly pre-swallowed a bunch of glass, like, gems and stuff. And he vomits them up. And that's his faith healing. Yeah, honestly...
Blue's
I was gonna say that.
Table of Grace.
Ah, he's at Table of Grace, right. Makes sense. Yeah, I think sometimes when you warp away, it just makes your character appear in like a weird, bizarre location. But for him, he'll be in the Table of Grace. For us, he's walking in the air like that one Christmas song. I'm walking in. Or is it from The Snowman? That's what it's from. The Snowman, that old cartoon. I can't do the falsetto. I think it was sung by like a child or something, so I can't mimic that. Yeah, I don't know that I'm not terribly capable of falsetto anymore. Yeah. Yeah, you know, if we're doing like an axe comparison, I definitely feel like I win. It's a nice axe. It's got like engravings on the blade and everything. Oh, it's TY for the buff. Much appreciated. We should now turn friendly fire on so that your buff only makes us damage you more. That would be like a real counterpoint if you had friendly fire turned on in this mod, and then you decided you were going to be like a support build. That would be you're just endangering yourself actively. Right, chilling mist. That is if you want to put the cold infusion on your weapons. You use that. Yeah, so it's magic. It's basically equivalent to bleed. Yeah, it when you infuse a weapon with it. So if you infuse a weapon with magic, it like removes most of the scaling to give intelligence scaling. If you put cold on it, it doesn't remove as much scaling. So it kind of stays the same. Yeah, it's a bit more weighted towards dex builds because it preserves more of the dex scaling. Because for some reason, generally speaking, the game weighs faith towards strength and intelligence towards dexterity, basically.
I feel like it weighs both towards strength, right? Because there's more strength int weapons.
There are a lot of strength int weapons, but those are specific weapons that can't necessarily be infused, whereas the manual infusions that you put on, so magic and cold, are weighted towards preserving dex scaling on the weapon. That's like if you want to get like super technical though, whereas like faith, so if you put fire on a weapon, that preserves more of the strength scaling, and if you put flame art, which is the faith fire infusion, that preserves strength scaling more as well. But that's like so technical. That's like, yeah, if you want to be like an absolute turbo tryhard like I am, then that's how you figure that out.
Thou must, though I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
Oh, here we go.
No reason in particular.
This is my wife.
Intriguing. Wilt thou enter in? I am the witch Rani.
Eventually.
I stole death that I might one day upend the whole of it. Well, has that roused thy interest?
We can do this whole quest line, and then even though we've done all of that and you get married to Rani, we'll still side with the Dung Eater at the end
Many would
instead.
have accepted the offer, but I anticipate.
Yeah. Yeah, she's all like, I want to like bring in like the age of like the moon and stuff like that, and then you're just like, yeah, that sounds good, let's get you 90% of the way there, and then at the very last step I'm gonna turn everything to shit instead. Yeah. I found the secret valve, I'm opening it.
Wasn't that the plot how in Rings of Power how Mordor got made? Doesn't some guy like put a sword in some contraption and it like makes Mordor?
Is that real? Is that how Rings of Power? Is that how they justified Mordor being a shithole?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Blythe, glad to have you in the service. Well, I'm still in Limgrave, the eternal city of Nokra. I'm planning to go below, see if I can't find it.
Huh. Wait, so there's essentially a button that switches Mount Doom on and off.
Yeah.
Wow.
Although I... Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no off button.
There's no brakes on this train.
You see, Sauron was pretty smart about that.
I installed this lever. If you move it in any way, the world ends.
Well, to be fair, I don't think the volcano affected Galadriel. I'm pretty sure she was like fireproof. So
What's happening? I'm stuck. I'm in a last dome.
Oh, is there a fog wall there for you, Blue?
Yes.
You need to go and you need to speak to all of the NPCs that are in the tower, and then you have to go rest at the bonfire in there.
Oh. Nice.
If it's still there, I'm not sure. For some reason, the way Rani's quest work is when you talk to her, she locks you in her tower until you speak to everyone in it, and you cannot leave.
Yay.
oh,
It's
we don't have
mandatory.
those.
There's a problem. There's wolves, and I can attack.
What's that, sorry, Blue?
This place is like sacred ground. I can't attack here.
Oh, wait, does it let you leave, though?
Let's see. I think so.
Can you attack now? Okay.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, I think it's just the bounds of the tower. It's so that you can't hit Rani, because they prevent you from hitting Rani.
What?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, the whole Rani quest line is probably one of the most fleshed out quest lines they've ever done in a FromSoft game. And it actually has, like, direction as well. Like, you talk to the NPCs and they're like, you need to go here. And it's like, what? This is a FromSoft game. You're telling me where to go?
Doesn't it though have like cutscenes?
Well, did you not realize I was...
I think it has some cutscenes, yeah.
Whereas a lot of the others, they do.
Even you can... Good. Now I
Right, this guy says, let's give this potion to random NPC and see what happens.
No time.
Oh, it's worse than that. Do you know the do you know the backstory of this guy? Like his extensive backstory?
No.
This guy's basically the sexual assault mage.
Oh.
So he has like a gimp dungeon where he keeps all of his puppets. That potion is a puppet potion. It removes someone's like brain from their body basically, so they just go limp.
Huh?
Yeah, so he asks you to give it to Nefeli Lu, who's that like barbarian warrior lady, because he wants to put her in his like nasty dungeon, basically. Yeah, nobody does his quest, you turn him in immediately. That's basically the rule. Right, we do want to go get this.
The smartest man ever, and he will not drink it.
So there's a couple of things you can do. You can give it to Smart Guy. You can also give it to Dung Eater, and it turns him into a summon.
Nice.
So you know the like spirit summons that you get for like the wolf pack and like the Fang Imp and stuff. It turns him into one of those. Which is about as wild as you can imagine. So he gets his full move set. He can like cast like faith miracles and all sorts of stuff.
Nice.
So up along this little ridge bit here, there's a wolf mask up on here.
Ooh.
No, so you want to climb up this wall. So if you come around to the front, you have to like parkour up it. So if you like ride up this wall. And then along the back here, if you want to activate furry mode, that's how you do it. Understandable.
Well,
Understandable.
that's how you get Blive's hat.
Yeah, so the big wolf man, that's like a replica of his head. So later on you get his armor set. So that's basically if you want to wear his complete set, that's how you do that. Exactly. Yeah. That is the official Elden Ring fursuit with a little trademark symbol. You've got a silly enough hat, I think. Some of us haven't quite found our silly hat soulmate yet.
Our true set.
Hmm. Yeah, you do look like some sort of June noble character or something. Hmm. I want to be who's the is he in charge of like the bad guy faction? He's like the really big like fat potato guy looking.
Yes.
Yeah. Was he? It's like house because they're all houses. Harkins, that's the one. Yeah, we don't have any sacred damage. If we had holy damage, they wouldn't get up again. Oh, there's a bonfire.
I think one of the paintings we've been gathering is here. Close by.
Yeah, I can never quite remember where it is. Do you remember where it is, Blue?
Not really, no. Let's see.
Okay. I know that it's
Maybe
somewhere
here.
on the right-hand side. Because the left-hand side has the jail. So we'll do a sweep.
I don't remember it being very...
It's on a rock,
Either.
right? It's like on a flat rock because it's a chair that spawns, isn't it? So find the flattest grey rock that you can, and maybe a chair will appear. Here. Here.
I thought I had holy damage. No.
There are some of these frog boys. There's actually the frog boy summon, if you wanted to be able to summon frog boys. Where is this? We did pick up that painting, yeah?
I think so.
Let me have a look. Hold on. Inventory. Homing Instinct. Syndrome. Welcomed into Death's Embrace. Prophecy. Oh, hold on. I think I'm close. So if I look up there, it kind of looks like that. Is it somewhere here? Or here? I'm wondering if we do have the painting. All of the paintings kind of look the same. Oh, well, except one. One of them's like bright red. It looks like you're looking into hell. But one of them, like the other ones, all just kind of look like the same kind of scenery that you see around the map.
Wait, I'm fat-rolling. This Wolfhelm weighs like a ton.
Ah,
What's that, sorry?
the wolf.
The Wolfhelm weighs a lot.
Oh. Wait, is it really heavy armor? That's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, 5.9. It weighs as much as my giant metal helmet. I don't think we have the correct painting to get the set here. It is only... You remember in the Renala boss fight, the big mage lady with the little slug people? It's what they wear. So it's kind of goofy looking. so it's not too much of an issue. Right, we do have an Everjail over here.
Yes.
Hopefully this one doesn't break.
I hope it breaks in a new way.
Yeah, yeah. This is where we get in there and there's just like a little sheet of paper on the ground saying, I broke out already.
Mr. Policeman, I gave you all the codes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I'm at, and then like numbered coordinates. Uh-oh. Right, we're gonna have to let Dan get hit by this guy.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's here.
Onyx.
It's all good. Right, we need Dan's stuck,
And,
so we need to let him get hit. Come on, hit him. Hit him. Ah! Perfectly, there you go.
Oh. Nice.
We did it!
Boy, summoning the meteors.
Oh, play!
Using power of the stars. Big pew. Big stomp move. I missed. What is that big pew that you're doing? Oh, it's the bow. Okay. I was seeing how huge the explosion was, and I was like, what is that? Oh, nice dragon eruption. Stop knocking him over, Dan. You're making everyone else miss.
Perfect.
It's a bit funny though.
It's bullying. Look, he's crying.
We did it! And I didn't use a potion.
Meteorite. Yeah, not even a single. Well, actually, I did have to heal.
And Matt keeps telling me that torch pole is terrible.
Anywhere we go. Actually, these guys are weak to fire.
Yeah. Yeah, in before what I said right at the beginning of, oh yeah, he'll be good against about 2 enemies, and then half the game is weak to fire, and it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, this is like the ultimate validation for the
Something, a tree, a tree.
Yeah. Wait a minute. These guys like trees so much, and I like fire so much. I think I got something going here. Alright, we got some danger dogs. Yeah, the big one, he really doesn't even get stacked very much. I think if the white wolves that were there as well, they're pretty. They keep jumping.
Yay. And he dropped nothing.
Yeah. Classic Dark Souls right there. Like high effort to kill enemy, and then you get nothing out of it. It wouldn't be Dark Souls if they didn't do stuff like that. Alright, where's the drop down? Ah, here it is. Now, what's the chances that someone dies trying to do this? It's easier actually if you get.
Probably be me. Oh.
I don't see it happening actually.
I think if you have any momentum going with your movement, your character does like the most dramatic like dive off of the horse you can imagine. I'll wait by the drop off so you can see where the compass. In fact, I'll put a marker on it as well. I've got to join the pack.
We're doing our Team Rocket pose.
Nice.
Each of us holding each other up with the force field that we project off of our backs. Otherwise, how do the weapons stick on the back, you know? I've got like a localized gravity field. Ah, we've been waiting for you. Right, time to struggle to kill a small bug, I say, as I kill the bug immediately. Right, Hoarfrost stop. I think there's a way to go over here this way, actually. Is there like a drop down? Yes, there is. This pillar. Yahoo! And a couple of lonely miners who are skiving off of work. You would have thought that after they'd left the mines, they would have gotten rid of the backpack full of rocks that they had wearing, but no.
I was gonna say, that's our manager's reaction.
Yeah. Watch that, you're not working. I'll kill you. Ah, bewitching branches. That's a very unique item that you don't come across very often.
You again don't want any.
I don't know that there's any way to farm those bewitching branches. If you use those, it's like a consumable. You stab an enemy and then it turns in friendly.
Oh.
Oh.
But as far as I know, so it's like pretty much only this guy sells them. I don't know how you get them. Why does it sound like there's an entire fleet of heavy goods vehicles outside of our house right now?
I'm seeing like flashing lights.
Yeah, I'm tempted to like look outside the window, but not tempted enough. I think I might see about 3 of them by the sounds of it. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, you don't want to leave those. Meanwhile, I will go sort out Hyeta's quest, because she... Ah, no, actually, no, I won't do that, because there's a location that we want to go to. Yeah, I was going to go sort her dialogue out, but we won't, actually, because there's a location that we actually all wanted to go to get to. Oh, I can get the Night Rider glaive here, actually, as well. Sometimes Elden Ring does this weird thing where sometimes it will drop your souls in a position you were in about 2 minutes before your death, roundabout.
I think someone explained it's like when you last were on solid ground. Or something.
Yeah, that might make sense, actually. Yeah. Might not count.
Sure. Did we pass the other lift? Like... Isn't this where the lift... like, brings us?
Yeah, we can go up to the Dectus lift from here, which, do we have both halves?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I know how to get the other half. We can go do Hyeta's quest quickly instead, though. Just so, because she appears here, if in her 3rd stage of her quest, so we can do that relatively quick. So, if we go to... go to Liurnia Lake Shore, so that's at the bottom of the like big lake zone, with the merchant on it. We'll go give her all of her eyeballs that she's after. She's desperate for them. I can hear her tummy rumbling from all the way over here. Mm-hmm. I just can't get enough of these eyeballs. The richness, the depth of flavor.
Not
How many do we have in our inventory? We should have about 2. Let me have a look. Wait, where do key items show? Does it not count as a key item? Ah, there we go. Yeah, we got one. Okay. Yeah, we'd have to go do like the Frenzied Village to get the other ones. Right, so we want to head... Ultimately, we want to go to... We went and got the tree spear already. We'll go there, and then we'll go there. Right, markers are down. Where are they? There they are. So, number 1, then number 2. There's a magic staff along the way as well. So I don't know if it's better or worse. I know that it buffs certain spells in particular. It's like the sword spells. Did we grab the Shabriri grape from this basement? I think we did, right? This was a long time ago. Let's have a look. I'll pop in. We didn't grab the Shabriri grape from here, okay. So she's actually going to be at her first location. Well, it's actually technical second location, so you want to grab that. They just leave these things lying around everywhere.
I mean, what else do you do?
You'd think that it would have like shriveled up and rotted away by now, just given that it's an eyeball, but I guess not. Right, where... Okay, she's over here. Right, ignore my waypoints for a second. And we'll go talk to her. She actually has even more grapes to eat than I thought she did. She does. She has a really good line of dialogue that you'll hear soon.
Hello? Would you donate any? I'm on a pill, and when I eat one... You're not like the others.
Right.
They rest
Cool.
there trembling, howling wordlessly.
You are most
With your
kind.
frail
May the
fingers.
blessing of the fingers be
But
upon
you-
you.
You are most kind. The blessing of the
Meanwhile,
fingers be-
I don't particularly want the blessing of the fingers, I don't think. That sounds a bit dubious.
I think she should get better as we are going further in the game.
What's that, sorry?
I think she should get fatter.
That would be funny. Yeah.
And it should stay during the like New Game Plus.
Yeah, yeah. Eventually you just have this like Smo-like figure that you see over the horizon. So she starts talking like Jabba the Hutt at a certain point. She's like, "Oh, me Toko, Han Solo, give me eyeball." Oh, Tiki, Han Solo.
More Sabrina.
Right. So.
I was,
Oh.
Patting you on the head, you know.
I was thinking of E.T.
Oh yeah. That would be a cool. You receive the blessing, and it lets you do the finger glowing thing that he does.
You can call home.
Yeah.
Isn't there also a bit in the lore that like some people can see the save states or the checkpoints? I mean.
Yeah, yeah. That's a. Some of the characters in the game, I think, talk about it. They're like they ask you if you're still able to see Grace, and if you say yes, then they're all like, "Oh, you're very lucky. I used to be able to see Grace, but now I can't."
Imagine not being able to see the checkpoints and beating the game.
Yeah. That's basically just imagine being a graceless bozo. I can't imagine that. Yeah, that's not me. After all, I'm very graceful.
Sword and
I think it. Yeah, doesn't it also work on the piercer?
I believe that is the one that. So it boosts glint blade sorceries. So those are the ones where you summon swords over your head.
Oh, right.
So that's unfortunately that's not the good one. There's another one that boosts the sword sorceries that you use manually. So like the Carrion Slicer and stuff like that. That one's really good because the larger like tier spells that you get of Carrion Slicer are particularly good in this game. If you want to be like a spell sword type of guy. I just heard like 10 guys die at the same time and I was like, yeah, that sounds like an arm. Yeah, it's definitely got way more cleave than we could ever get. Yeah, it's pretty unbeatable. I believe the like Lucerne is here. Yeah, over here. If you want to be some sort of Frenchman cosplay, I guess. It might well be, actually. Yeah, maybe it isn't French. I might be wrong. That's true. That's true. I was close. Right, you're going to want to do the dialogue with Hayata here, Stefan, so that you can hear the great voice line. So she's over here.
Isn't it mainly when you walk away?
Yeah, so it's when you walk away after this.
Would you donate them on a pilgrimage?
Make sure that you
when I
do
eat
tell
twice?
her about the grapes when it gives you the
Now I
option.
can feel that aside. Delectably tender and what a sight they must be. No. That's not possible.
She's like, oh,
Not
by
for
the
the
way,
people.
they're human eyeballs.
Their own. So those noises I heard were. Sorry. I'm alright now. Don't mind me.
Did you hear it? You walk away and she goes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think that's one of the only times in a Souls game where you get specific dialogue for walking away from an NPC. That's like a real tech. Oh, wait, there's a hole in the universe. Is he right underneath my feet right here? Do you see that?
No.
I can see through the whole world. There's like a little gap in the floor right there, right underneath. So if I position my foot underneath my left foot, can you see it?
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
So if you look the same direction I'm looking, underneath my foot, there's a gap in the world. That you can see the whole universe through that.
I can't believe they
That
released
look.
it in such a terrible state.
0 out of 10.
Yeah, yeah.
They need to take on Todd Howard to fix it.
Yeah, yeah. At least if they take on Todd Howard, maybe they would be able to do more mods. Oh, someone needs to talk to Hayeta again. My dialogue's busted.
I've gleaned the reason why the distant was so faint.
She should go all like,
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm okay now.
I've gleaned. I'm certain now.
Right, cool. Alright, she will move along now. However, there's a boss here if we wait until nighttime. So if I quickly advance the time. Nightfall.
I probably do. Okay. Never mind.
That was weird there. It like flickered between daytime and nighttime for a couple of seconds for me. That was trippy. God accidentally turned on disco mode for a second. Or I suppose the fingers accidentally turned on disco. There isn't a
Where is coming?
Can the bear be on our side?
I think they can friendly fire each other, to be fair, but it would be pretty difficult to get it. Oh, he's going for you. Someone quickly take aggro. He's hiding behind that pillar. There you go, let's make it. Big. There we go, he knocked off. Bully him. Bully him.
I wouldn't want to take a torch or anything like that.
Oh, someone just walked in. Oof, that was big damage. He's gonna fall off again. There he goes. Oh, he's summoning his horse again. What? He's so eager. There we go.
Hey.
Oh, he just kind of fell over and curled into a ball. I almost feel bad for the guy. Oh yeah, no, trust me, I don't either. Right, now we go north. We go north. To the wall, boy.
Oh, is this the game they talked about the horse poop physics about?
Red Dead 2, right?
Yeah. When do we get?
Yeah, I want to see that. Why don't that needs to be an Elden Ring Night Rain, or I'm not buying it. Yeah. And I'm a real poop connoisseur, so I'll know.
You'd think a game with some dung eater, they'd pay more attention.
Yeah, true. They've advertised it enough already, you know. I do really like the you know the cutscene that plays when you like first start the game, and it's like the guy really dramatically talking about all the various like characters that are going to be in the game, and he's like, "The loathsome dung eater."
Exactly.
And it's like, oh boy, this game's going to be a real banger after being introduced to this chap.
You can tell that was what is it, that George R. R. Martin's main contribution.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for us, the only guy who's going to be doing good damage here is Blue. Your halberd is just about the only thing that's going to be doing good damage to this guy.
Oh, okay. And I'm dead. No.
That is unfortunate. Wait, are you dead? You're alive. Oh, okay. It's 1 HP mode. I got significantly worried for a second now. I'm like looking at my damage and I'm like, this is bad. Like, it's not a particularly threatening boss, but like I think if it was just me with my axe, we would not be. It would be slow going. There we go. Boatman. Skeletal Bandit summon. That's actually, it's an interesting summon. So you know how the skeletons, when you kill them in this game, they like stay on the ground and then they'll get back up again? Yeah, so that summon works the same way. So it's technically invincible as long as it doesn't get hit while it's on the, like, resummoning itself.
Or the boss doesn't use fire or poison or...
yeah, or any other, like, special damage type, basically. So it's basically invincible, except against most of the game. Now, is anyone going to get lucky and have this guy drop his armor early? Because this guy, the only other location that you find this particular type of knight is in the capital zone.
I got his boots and his shield.
Oh wow. Oh, you got his sword blue.
Yes, and the prayer book.
Yeah, the prayer book is guaranteed. So that that lets you get lightning spear from the previous Souls games. Wait a minute. This is the painting we were after earlier.
No.
If we'd have had that, we would have been able to get the funny armor. Yeah, we can go do that. That's it's armor that is more relevant for you, Stefan. It's a caster set. Right. So if we, it's funny looking, I will say. Yeah, behind Carrier Manor. There's a funny little hat that goes with it. You're probably not going to want to replace your cool hat, but yeah. And it might actually have shoes. I can't remember. The set may have shoes.
Isn't it supposed to be like university type thing?
Yeah, all of the, like, most of the casting sets are in this game. They're all like various ranks of the, like, the magic uni, essentially. There's some other, like, abstract ones that you get. So there's like some like outcast, like, battle mage robes that you can get that are like ever so slightly geared for combat, like physical combat and stuff. Right, I believe I know where this is. Is it? It's either over here.
Up here is. There's something up here.
It's on a flat rock, so it won't be on a spire.
Oh no, that was
over here, or it's over here. Found it. It's over here. Here's Chairman. And he's gone. Where's the item? There it is. Oh, it doesn't come with pants. Never mind. It's just it's a body and a head. Yeah, the respec token's pretty nice actually. But yeah, if you want to look like a little slug guy, that's your lot. You could do both. If you want to look really bad, you could do both. Alright, let's go back to the artist's shack again. Oh, hold on, we're in combat. Skeleton! Okay, now we can walk. Right, artist's shack.
I still can't. I can. Never mind.
Oh, the frogman might have engaged you.
I think I got it.
What?
Yes. There.
Oh no, my stuff.
Is it stuck at the first quarter?
Yeah, is everyone else there?
Yeah, you're stuck, mate. If it lodges at the first quarter of the loading bar, then that's like the same thing. It's alright, there's not necessarily any enemies about, so we can keep moving towards our destination.
It's 21:21 o'clock. So does anyone have any schedule?
Okay. Well, we can go find the turtle church is just over here. We can go meet the turtle guy, and then we can call it a day
perfect.
there if you want. Yeah, he's a cool little guy. He's got
What's
some.
a turtle though?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. He's not a turtle. He's a dog. Sorry. I forgot. Dogs don't exist in Elden Ring. That's I lost my mind for a moment there.
My game isn't something.
Oh, you have to go in Task Manager on Details.
Okay.
There should be an Elden Ring process at the top that's consuming the most memory.
Alright.
Those guys' armor is actually one of my favorite in the whole game, but they never drop it, ever. It's called like Flame Monk armor. Looks cool as hell. Yeah, I mean, it literally just describes exactly who they are. There's like an alternate set of it that's like white and black rather than red. Which looks pretty cool. Oh, he is roasting you. There we go. Don't forget, it's obligatory to kill all the sheep on the way. I almost never do any crafting in this game, so usually I'm like, I'd never touch the wildlife. Like, I'm too much of a good boy. I'm strictly an Elden Ring vegan build. For some reason, it doesn't let me put any points in strength, but I think I'll be okay.
Weird.
Yeah, I think my character has this debuff called malnutrition, and I don't really know how to get rid of it. Yeah, I refuse. Oh, these big skeletons are just like, cannot be staggered whatsoever. Right, Turtle Church. What's his name again? Is it Muriel? I think it's Muriel.
Yes.
Strong name, I would say, if it was a strong name, which it's not. Oh, there's a chest over here with some...
Here's some gold.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I am Muriel. Do you know the origin of this place? Yeah, so this guy is kind of the convenience shop of the game. So if you don't want to give your scrolls and prayer books to Selene and Corin, you can give them to him instead. And he's just like the same. He'd just be a shop, basically. So I'll give him all my scrolls and stuff, so that should update his shop inventory for you guys. Just in case you wanted to buy. Yeah. It should just be all the same stuff, though. I don't know if it will sell anything different. Yeah, it's just the same stuff.
Do I kill it?
No. It's actually against the law to kill this guy. Oh, wow.
He's a dog, though.
Hey, he turned into a puppet. Is this your like audition for the Muppet Show? Oh, I'm a rock. Oh no! Look, this is why he's stuck here. He stood on a rock. He can't move. Wait, do we get? Is there any more interesting transmogs? I'm a puppet. Okay. Right. So are we calling it a day there? You reckon? Yeah.
Deal.
That sounds good to me, chaps. I think we've had a good run today. Got a lot done. We're like real Elden Ring busybodies.
We didn't kill a like demigod this time, but
That's true. Yeah. 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 Sometimes we have to make friends with the gods instead.
yes.
They were too scared. They were hiding.
Nice. I have a work thing on Friday. It's like a pizza party you can.
Okay. Yeah, it'll probably be looking very green.
Yeah.
in chat.
So is it other green requested Doom? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, yeah. I certainly hope that he turns up. Yeah. Yeah.
He is
Doom
going
because-
through some kind of suffering arc right now.
He's Is he descending through Dante's Inferno right now?
It kind of seems like he's been doing that for a long time.
Okay. So he's in like maybe like the 6th circle right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I hope you guys have a good evening and a good night.
Good night.
And
Thank you.
I will definitely see you, I assume, next Monday. Maybe I'll pop in on Friday or Saturday. Yeah, we'll see. It depends how sleepy I am and stuff, because it's usually in like the run up to work that is the window. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah. I hope you guys have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend.
Oh, good night.
Love you all. Bye.
I'll see you later. Bye bye.
See ya.